Alright, HB, how you doing?
Finally back, are you? I fully understand that you aren't finished yet, but something's taken precedence. However, I'll be good enough to offer an extension on our little contest in the meantime.
Ooh. We're already done.
Yes, I realize you... what? Done? As in completed? Well, naturally, I completed them as well, so I suppose it's not impossible? Still, this is something of a shock. It seems my initial assessment of you may have been lacking. Perhaps it would be best to brief you on this mission. One of our citizens was cornered by hostile indigents in a cavern and attacked. He is a scientist of most considerable repute. New LA cannot afford to lose his talents. Do you understand? Even a moment's delay on our part could risk the future of human technology. Do you feel capable of assisting me in this operation? I'm certain someone of your proficiency will only hold me back a little. Excellent. Let us set out immediately. I'm taking a risk on you, you know. I hope you will not disappoint.
Okay, so we have to have this nerd in our party now. Wait, what level was he? 12?! Oh, this is gonna be unbearable.
You're the reinforcements?
Correct. You're from the escort detail, yes? Can you give me a status report?
Dead. They're all dead. Those things swarmed and the scientist survived. He hid in a vehicle. Further ahead. Can't.
We can't waste any more time. Let's clear out the creatures ahead, then evacuate our scientist.
Take no more notice of the wounded blade and move on. Say we should help the injured blade.
You wish to prioritize a nameless grunt over the life of an important scientist? Come now, be rational. Besides, that man is a professional. He'll die happy knowing his client is safe. Now follow me. We'll move quickly, but cautiously.
Hey, there was like a junked skell up here from a previous mission as well. This is a very popular area. This one little ridge up here. Nice! Oh man, we just blew that guy away. That was like a 5. I could hear it over the music.
I can see how you think that, standing next to the future Blade Commander and all. But truly, you're not half bad at this.
I think that's the most compliment we're gonna get from the guy.
You'll have the opportunity to work at my side again in the future. Let's spur each other on as rivals and friends and so forth.
I really don't want to have this man in my party. He's literally level 12. Do they level up if I don't have them in my party? We're not done yet, though. We're not done yet. We've got more missions we're going to do today. This is going to be a big mission extravaganza. Getting as much XP as we can, trying to see if we can get to level 35. Because according to the internet, For every story mission, you want to go up 5 levels. So we're on story mission 7, right? So 7 times 5 is 35, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, I just have to count it out. But yeah, it definitely is. I did have my times tables memorized at one point in my life. Not anymore. Oh, is what's-his-face still in my party? Dude, I don't want you here. Genuinely, I need you to go away. You're, like, super low level. Get the heck out of here. My monitor just did that weird thing again where it flipped off and then flipped back on. I guess we can go ahead and accept this, but I realized there's something else I needed to do. Yeah. Accept.
Are you the one they paired me with?
I like this guy better already.
You have the look at least. But what about inside? Does your heart burn with a flame hot enough to forge a true blade?
Can you give me a temperature range on that? Tell him that he has no right to question your heart. Squint your eyes and nod grimly.
Yes. Your eyes tell 1,000 tales that no words can match. Finally, the fates have delivered to me a partner worthy of my trust. Forgive me. I am Bose Lowe's, proud member of the Harriers. I will be a partner on this job. But please, call me Sensei.
I'd rather not.
You know this term? It's what some Eastern cultures used to call teachers and wise men back on Earth.
I was taking a sip of my drink, and that caught me by surprise. No, let him go on. I know about senseis, but, you know, I'm sure he'll enjoy our enthusiasm for the subject.
Kindred spirit, I see. I used to travel in such places collecting antiquities, Buddha carvings and the like. Oh, and bonsai trees. Just looking at them is enough to soothe the most wounded of souls. Pray tell, what is it about the East that draws your... No, belay that. If we start down this path, we'll be talking until dawn. Let us focus on the mission.
Until Dawn is a pretty good game, though.
A group of blades left the city to hunt some indigenous. And they've not been heard from since. Our job is to track them down. If we also happen to take care of the indigents along the way, so much the better. Rest easy, my friend. Sensei will show you what it means to be a true Harrier. The day is young, and victory is in the air. We ride!
Yeah, absolutely, let's do it. I like this guy, the Mad Monk. What a name! Really? Mission complete? Oh, backup request. Sure, yeah. That just got us here, so no big deal. Add him to the party. He's level 20 at least, so he's not that far behind us. Cool. Also, hold on, what is my current rank? Rank 9? We're getting pretty close to needing to switch to a new class. I mean, we don't have to, but I feel like that's probably going to be what we end up doing. Real quick, though, I just realized we really need to go talk to Eleonora, because we're now mechanical...
Made a name for yourself.
I have made a name for myself. You're absolutely correct. Hollow figure projectors. Neato torpedo, Miss Eleonora. But what I really need to do is upgrade my field skill, and I think we've decided we're going to do mechanical again, because I don't see a reason to do biological. I've not found anything that I couldn't do biologically speaking.
Come back soon.
I will. I think I need to get it to 5, and then I'll start worrying about the other 2. But, where are we headed right now, good sir? I wasn't really paying attention to his instructions. I was too busy trying to figure out why my drink tasted slightly odd. I'm a little bit worried about it. It's a clean cup. It was fresh water. I don't know what the problem is. I see where I need to go, though. I'm not looking at the main screen. I'm looking at the gamepad. That's why I'm running into a wall. We're more or less where we need to be. Alright. I need to get my other 2 companions. My other 2 erstwhile companions that are with me more often than not. I really don't want to mess with this guy, but I really do want to sneak up there and get that treasure. So let's see if we can do that on foot. Maybe if we go nice and stealthily back here. Nice. Smooth, everyone. Smooth. Okay. I need to get Elma and Lynn their own skills as well. I think that could be a fun time. I'm just waking up every single monster on this journey and ignoring them. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Hopefully we're heading in the right direction. Oh, actually, I think it's down here where we want to be, isn't it? Down here at this cesspool. Probably. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Secret cave.
Not bad, newcomer. Your skills are matched only by your impressive guts.
I can digest food very well, yes. Oh, it's a Manon.
You all are humans, right?
That is correct.
Please help me, okay? I ran into trouble and hurt myself. My legs don't really work right now, you know? So if any creatures show up, I'm a goner.
That's a real shame. But I fear our own people must come before you.
Well, I don't know about that,
Precious
sir.
time on a Xeno.
What? Please wait, okay? Aren't Manon and humans friends?
Friends. Humans have no Xeno friends. Humans need no Xeno friends. Come, let us tarry with this degenerate beast no longer.
Why are so many of the people we meet anti-Xeno? Well, I guess the aliens did destroy our planet, but it wasn't the Manon!
Fine, but make it fast. And know that while I think this is folly, arguing would just waste more precious time.
Oh, really? Well, there should be some Lunaria flowers growing nearby, you know? Can you maybe bring me some? I should be able to use them with the healing device I built to get my legs working again.
Where did that come from?
Please find me those Lunaria flowers, alright?
That just materialized into existence. It even had its own sound effect. I think we've already got what they need. Oh shoot, we're running them over. Get out of the vehicle. I've got what you need here.
Any luck? Did you find the Lunaria flowers?
Sure did.
That's them. These should fix my legs up. I hope. Thank you so much. I'll never forget this, okay? And I promise to pay you back.
You can pay us back by slamming shut that gob of yours and getting out of here. We too must leave.
I don't like him
Blades
anymore.
await us further in, and we've wasted more than enough time here.
Why are so many of these blades a-holes? I don't get it. Why are they all so mean? Literally, Alma and Lynn are the only two that I don't actually hate. That's not true. I didn't hate Lau. He's just sort of, uninteresting, isn't he? Hey! I mean, this is not what I'm here for. Oh my gosh, that is a creature! I was decepted! I thought it was something I could investigate! Get me out of here. Is this the cave I need to be going down? It is! I found Reggie. What, is this thing just gonna continue to try to attack me through this solid wall? Dadgummit, get out of the mech before it destroys it. Get out of the mech before it destroys it. We gotta avoid the. There's nowhere to run to. I don't want to fight this guy. I want him to just leave me alone. I'm so far out of his reach. How is he still hurting Lynn? Is everyone here? Everyone get over here. Assemble over here. We're all gonna die is what's gonna happen because he can't attack us through solid walls. At some point, the fact that we're so far away from him and not engaging with him has to count towards just ending this. Putting the controller down. Putting the controller down. I'm just standing here. I'm gonna just see what happens. I'm gonna just see what happens. Okay, so we're still in combat apparently. How's my mech? My mech is still damaged. Get out of the mech. Get out of the mech. Get out of the mech. I don't want to lose the mech. Oh, Lynn is just taking damage now. Do we just need to go, like, deal with this? Do we just need to go confront this? Well, there goes Bozy. Oh my gosh. Can we, like, run to the other side of this cave, maybe? Leave me alone, please! Yeah, and I'm dead. That all down there is a trap. We want to avoid that. We're going to go up here instead. Because this is definitely not a trap. I mean, there's a lot of insects up here that if they see us, they will attack us. But that's fine. We just have to avoid being seen. And so far, I gotta say, we're doing okay. I mean, they're level 44 bugs. So they could absolutely pwn our faces. So we gotta avoid them at all costs. We're not gonna be able to defeat them. That's a turtle there, isn't it? That's definitely a turtle. Yeah, we're not falling for that. We're gonna keep going. Hello! Hello, Reggie. How are you? I'm gonna come talk to you. Give me just like 1 second here. Okay. Reggie, how you doing? What you been up to?
Wait, don't eat me. I taste terrible. Oh, please let this all be some kind of bad dream. Huh? Did you come here to save me?
Demand a status report on the double. I mean, I'm sure that would endear us to angry fellow over here, but...
Oh, thank you. Those things ate everyone else, and I was sure I was next.
So you ran off in a blind panic? What happened to centering yourself, Reggie?
Sensei, what are you doing here? You were off on a mission.
You think some patrol job is more important than coming to my students' rescue? I secured powerful backup and came running. Now get
Hey,
a
that's
grip,
us!
son.
Right. Thank you, sir.
You're in for a hell of a dressing down later. For now, let's finish this.
They weren't far behind me. Please, just kill them so we can all go back to New LA alive.
Leave it to us. We'll show these monsters what true warriors can do.
I mean, depending on what level they are. Oh, they're just here. They're just here. This is happening. Fortunately, my mech is here as well, and I just got out of it for no real reason. Hold on, watch this! Yeah, that was cool. I think it did damage to multiple enemies. I'm not sure. It should have. I think that one does too, actually. So we're doing pretty hot. Oh my gosh, there's a time limit. I just realized. I've never had a time limit in combat before. I really don't know what to do about that. I'm doing my best. We're out of time. Oh, we're doing it again. Okay. Oh, from bigger ones. Oh, I see. Oh, okay, it's not a time limit to how quickly we need to defeat them, it's just how long we need to hold out. Gotcha. Yeah, they just more respawn if you defeat them. They just come back. Ugh. Alright, it's just me and Alma left. Tends to be how most combat encounters go, if I'm being entirely honest with all of you. But we've only got another, like, 5 seconds? Oh gosh, what if there's, like, a round 2, though? Didn't consider that. Think we did it? We did it? Nice job. Okay, it was just those 2 rounds. Everyone's good. Everyone's back. No one's dead forever in this game, and that's what's nice. Except for that one man on from earlier. They're dead forever, but they went to heaven, so it's okay. They confirmed they saw God.
Sensei, I'm sorry. I couldn't put any of what you taught me into practice. You always said never to betray my team. But I ran. I left them to die. It's over. I'm leaving Blade. I never should have joined in the first place. A coward like me will never be the sort of warrior you taught us about.
It's a fine thing to reflect on our weaknesses from time to time. Wouldn't you agree?
That's kind of you, but that sort of kindness usually winds up hurting people. If a guy like me keeps trying, it will only put more people in danger.
That's actually true. We should have said that.
I see. Cuts! You turn your comrades' deaths into an excuse to flee. Grow up and face the truth, son. You're just afraid because some monster nearly ate you alive. But look past that. Think on the future. Do we whimper and die, or do we find the life hold and reclaim what we have lost?
Sensei?
You're better than this. Now stand still so I can knock some guts into you. You can carry this weight, son. Now answer me. Are you the sort of man to end it like a dog? Well, are you?
How many years has it been since I was a student at the academy? And yet you came all this way for me. I'm undeserving. And yet you treat me like your own family. You're an inspiration, Sensei. When you put it like that, you know I can't run away.
Damn right you can't. Now get your butt back to New LA. Train like you've never trained before. And show the Harriers what you're made of.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
sorry to make you see that. Still, he's got a heart like a gong, that one. Strike it firm, and it rings true.
That was oddly inspirational.
A shame. Hopefully my mighty cry will someday stir your soul. Well, no sense lingering here now that the job's done. Let's get moving.
Hold on, please.
Who's there?
It's me, the Manon you saved. Remember?
How did you get through the cave of monsters?
Genome. I see your legs are once again in working order.
All thanks to you, right? Which is why I brought you this.
What is it? Some kind of transmitter?
A very powerful one, yes? One click, and any spatial distortions in the area are fixed, you see?
Sounds bizarre. I have no need for such trinkets. All a blade needs is a well-honed heart and a body to house it. We humans.
Can you please just take it? Maybe call it a good luck charm or something? Right then, I'll just be going, okay?
I do not understand those men on it all. Come, Eleanor will be waiting for our report. Stay sharp on the road home. Danger always comes just when you start to relax.
I don't understand this man. He seems like 3 different characters in one. I will tell you this, though. Danger does strike when you least expect it. Which is why we will not be walking out of here at all. No siree, Bobberini. We will be fast traveling as quickly as the minimap can carry us. Eleonora! We're back! How you doing?
Welcome back. How was the mission?
Not half bad, thanks to the fine partner you scouted for me. With her help, we got Reggie home safe and sound.
Am I hearing things? Every other recruit I paired you with has come home in tears. They usually get a little overwhelmed from all the lectures.
You see, such humility is at the heart of true Eastern philosophy. If we'd met at the academy, I could have trained you from the ground up. What a shame. But perhaps it's not too late. Why don't we keep working together? I can help make you one of the true Blade elites. Well, what say you?
Oh boy. Sure.
Your answer pleases me. In truth, I'd have taught you anyway. This just saves me the trouble. Now, let us start again as master and pupil. I am Bose Lowe's. People call
Oh my
me
gosh, of the famous
Holy
Lowe's hardware stores?
My fists pound any deviation straight.
Well, fascinating. That was just a weird one. Alright, now a map-related question for you. So as you can see here, we got the little gold marks, and that generally means there was a mission there, or a treasure, and we did the thing. But there's also these check marks, and they're like, oh yeah, hey, Irina can often be found here. Why are you letting me know that? Is that just so in the future I can find her, or do I need to go find her for some reason, and have like a word with her?
Hey.
It's going well. Okay. Not right now, thank you. Oh. Yeah, that marked it as gold. Okay. I guess that maybe... We do have a lot of missions around here that we could go accept. Including one down here that is an Affinity mission, it looks like. But I don't think we have this level of affinity with this man. So we're going to have to, like, get him in our party. Just have him in our party and see if we can accomplish that. We might have that level of affinity with Elle. I don't know. I'm going to run around here and just talk to, like, Doug and Gwen and get these check marks taken care of. Go have a conversation with Lau. Oh yeah, we're not even the right level for it. We have to be level 30. That's the thing with some of these. You gotta be like a certain level to do them. Hey, are we finally a high enough level to get whatever this treasure is? We are! Nice! Sup, Lau? How you doing? Say you're the one from Elma's team, right? Bella, was it? Lau, we have been on missions together. Don't you pull this on me! My gosh! Alright, segment recon completed. I think now we're looking for... Gwen! What's up, dude? Please don't pretend like you don't know who I am and we've never met before. I'm just trying to fill out my map, thanks. Oh, I guess I can show you guys this thing from L now. This is really cool. So if we take a look at our equipped gear, and let's say we took a look at our Vivid Breaker, right? So for the cost of, wowzers, a lot of Meridium, we can add an augment slot, which it currently does not have. So congratulations, we've added an augment slot to our gear. And now if we wanted to, we could go into our menu and go to ground gear and kind of hover over the Vivid Breaker and open up the submenu, set augmentation, and we've got a thunderstorm screen, a potential up, max HP up, resist stagger, wait, what? Increase HP by 250. That's actually pretty handy. There's a lot of really useful things in here. I don't know what potential does, but we'll go ahead and add that if we want to. And cool. We're going to get new armor soon, though, I think, when we reach level 30, or maybe level 35, I'm not really sure. I think it goes in intervals of 10, actually, for the Meredith & Co. Or actually, Candid Incredible is what we're wearing right now. I am kind of working towards getting all of these maxed out. I assume they won't go higher than 5. So we'll spend half of it, what we had over there, and then we'll spend the rest of it here, and just keep dumping Meridium in there until it's all filled up. I don't know if there's a reason to do that, other than just getting better gear, but we're gonna keep doing it. Hey, Dougie, how you been? We need to raise our levels together. We should team up. I really need us to be BFFs forever, so I'm gonna actually agree. I'm gonna add you to my team in place of the Mad Monk, who's just a madman. Welcome to the party. You're pretty low level, but hopefully we can fix that. See, I'm liking the look of this better already with all the gold and the survey rate up to 29%. I'm liking that. So let's go ahead and figure out which one of these quests we want to do, because there's a couple over here that we can take. Just basic missions, I think. Nothing important. Hold on, what is this? Planetary Pioneer Part 2 with Kirsty. Kirsty was from, like, episode 2 or 3, I believe? Haven't talked to her in a while. Let's go have a conversation with her, see what she wants. Probably some low-level stuff that's beneath us, but I haven't really been paying enough attention to the missions on the map, because I'm a bad gamer. Hi, yeah, it's Kirsty. Ah, Bella, perfect. I've got just the job for you. This last stretch of fighting has been intense. Our Skell fleet is pretty beat up, as is a lot of our equipment. We need to perform some large-scale maintenance, but we're all out of... Alright? A relatively common resource needed for repairs. Mirror is dangerous enough when your gear is working, but when it's not, forget it. Yeah, I'll help you out. And you've been through enough tight scrapes to know how terrifying it can be without working gear. We've got pathfinders and prospectors out gathering as we speak, but the more of their equipment fails, the more casualties are mounting. I'd like you to mine the aurorite we need for our maintenance and also gather 8 HI-9 ion thrusters that can be found in Noctilum. If you could also recover the data unit that fell there while you're at it, that would be huge help. Do you mind? Not at all. In fact, I've probably done all of that already. Yeah, gather all those resources. Sure, absolutely. Set that as my navigation target. Why not? I'm expecting to finish this, and it's going to come up and tell me that we'll set that one as our navigation target instead. They're going to keep coming up. It's much appreciated. I have every faith in you. Find everything. I have every faith you'll find everything. So live a maintenance schedule while you're out. So access your comm device to connect to Frontier Nav and mine that aurorite, and then the rest, well, just be sure to come here safely. That's an order. Alright, that's it. Off you go. Yeah, I thought so. Which one is this? You gathered the required collectibles. Repairs can now be... Okay. Yeah, I figured one of these would be done. I didn't expect, like, 2 of them to be done. Maybe all 3, though? Not all 3. Which ones are left? Obtain data unit FN-094 near Noctilum's elephant trunk. Is that a real elephant trunk, or is that the name of a location in Noctilum that bears resemblance to an elephant's, like, long trunk? Probably, from the looks of things. I just have to guess it's going to be the former. No, the latter, not the former. The former would be an actual. It would be an actual elephant. That's not going to be what it is. I guess we'll take our mech. No reason not to. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm about to throw myself off of here so I can figure out what is down here that I can find. Wait, what? Was it up there? Wait, I'm confused. It looks like there's something I can... Oh, I'm very confused. Oh, it's like right here. Literally right here. Okay, that's entirely on me. My bad. Is that it right there? Is that all we gotta do is just run up and grab it? Well, that was pretty straightforward, and that's literally the mission completed. There's nothing else to do here. Pats on the back all around. Kirsty, I'm back, and it was the quickest thing I've ever done in my life. I literally ran up and I picked... You don't care, do you? Thank you. It looks like that's everything. The materials you've gathered will get broken scales back on their feet, and also ensure that our blade's gear is in top working condition. And I'll see that analysis of the data unit you recovered starts right away. Skip to the part where you get paid. Ask Kirsty what she expects to find in the data unit. Yeah, I'll do that one. Classified information from a special project I was on. Afraid I can't say more than that. Well, maybe I can't say a little. The data unit represents the bonds I share with some of my dearest colleagues. Now then, this is for you. I think you'll find it more than covers you for your troubles. Absolutely, yes, thank you. That's fantastic. Love limited half-rim glasses. That's so much fun. All the precious resources mined from the soils of Mira can be turned into a wide variety of items that will help keep New LA safe. I hope you'll continue using Frontier Nav to dig up all sorts of new minerals and materials. We're all depending on you, in fact. Mira's a harsh land full of hostile, terrible things. Without the support of people like you, even our best fighters can't hold out for long. That's true, actually. Julius! What's up? What have you got going on? I won't lie, this mission is a real gamble, but somebody has to stand up and do it. The question is who? If we send in someone sloppy or inexperienced, that's basically a death sentence. I will ask about the mission. I've been ordered to find a blade who will accept and complete a high-risk mission. If you're interested, I'll give you the details. So as you probably know, the survey of Noctilum is pretty far along at this point, and as a result of that, we recently picked up a strange signal. It was a bit tough to parse through all the noise, but it sounds like it might be an SOS coming from the Suncatch Ravine. It's similar to a human signal, but not identical, almost like it's attempting to mimic one of our own. Smells like a trap. Believe me, you're not the first person to think that, especially since no blades have gone missing anywhere near that ravine, which means it's not a human sending in that signal. So, what do you think? The potential gains are huge, but so is the danger. This mission demands the best of the best, and I'm thinking that might just be you. So will you take it? Sure. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Really? Report to the client? Oh, right. I accepted this top secret mission earlier as just a basic mission from the terminal, and it's just telling me that I've talked to Julius, and okay, yeah. On behalf of Blade HQ, I appreciate it. Good luck. Come back safe. So now we've got the real mission that we need to do. I think this one said that it was going to have some sort of obscene reward, if I'm not mistaken. The rescue at the enclosed Citadel? No, I guess it wasn't this one. There's another one back there that maybe I didn't accept that was, like, absurd, the level of... you get the idea. Okay, strange signal received from Noctilum, maybe coming from a new alien race. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do that. That sounds like it could be a great time. We'll just fast travel to 208, and that should put us within a relative spitting distance, although we're not gonna spit at the aliens. We're gonna go in a mech. Because nothing says I'm prepared for a trap like a giant mech, or giant skell, if you will. Please leave me alone, flowers. I could fight all of you, but I really don't want to. I wasn't joking when I said I could defeat them. They're way lower level than us. It's just not worth our time. It's a lot of effort to stand around and kill them, and we're gonna get barely no XP for it. So, like, I'd rather just not, you know what I mean? We're kind of right on top of the signal now, but I'm assuming it's actually beneath us. I see nothing going on down here. Oh, except for possibly a cutscene. Oh yeah, that's an alien. Look at that little guy. Did you receive our distress call? We were only able to broadcast a very weak signal for fear of the ganglion. We are glad it was sufficient. Offer the xenoforms help if they require it. Indeed, hence the distress signal was sent out. By our calculations, humans have a 51% chance of destroying the ganglion. We wish to ally ourselves with this stranger side. However, we represent a valuable asset to the ganglion. They will be loath to part with our considerable technological expertise. It follows that they will embark on a concerted attack against your kind in order to take us back by force. A rather perceptive inquiry. As it happens, there are others of my kind awaiting aid. I require your help in rescuing them. It's like a whole little troop. This constitutes all existing Orf in present. At present. Orp? Is it Orf or Orpe? Orpi? Orpi? Probably Orf. I request that you now escort us to New LA. Oh no, it's the Ganglion! Regrettable. Or is this the same guy that was just talking? I think it's the same guy. I think his name was Kunlurarb. I suppose detection was inevitable. My kind are technologists, not warriors. You will have to fight them and keep us safe. Please? With pleasure. Please tell me I'm inside my mech. That'll make this so much faster and easier. Oh, boys! Boys! You come to me at level 25s. What did you think you would accomplish? Look at that. Oh, no, I think I... Okay, so maybe it ticked off some birds as well by accident there. Wasn't really paying a whole lot of attention to what I was doing. My bad. Alright, well, Doug's down, but Doug was also level 18, so that's not surprising. I'm not too pressed about it. Len being down almost, though, is a little bit more concerning. My hope is that if I just manage to kill this alien, it'll, like, trigger another cutscene and we won't have to worry about killing these other guys. Right? Like, that's the hope. Well, Elma's dead. Alright, we're gonna run away. We're gonna run away and we're gonna come back. And we're gonna try again, and we're gonna try to do it again without, like, getting literally everyone mad at us. My goodness gracious. That could have gone so much better. Doug died immediately. So he's not been too great to have in the party as of yet. We gotta get him leveled up, though. Alright, let's focus on attacks that are not going to hit every indigen within, you know, a mile's range. I wish I understood what I was doing right now with the overdrive. I genuinely have no clue if I'm using it correctly or not. It worked, though. I just start hitting buttons when it comes up, and sometimes it gets extended. I don't know. Enemy neutralized, confirmed. You have done well. Now please accompany us to New LA before reinforcements arrive. I guess we'll just trust them. I mean, this could all be some sort of an elaborate ploy by the Ganglion to sneak one of their alien species into LA, but we're gonna just take their word for it and take them right over here and drop them off right in front of Blade Tower and be like, here you go, welcome to New LA. I'm just saying a little bit of healthy skepticism goes a long way. Oh, good, they're here making their case to Julian. Or Julius, if you will. Thank you. I don't know what we expected, but it sure wasn't rescuing Xenos from the Ganglion. And Xenos with advanced tech, no less. We are rational beings. Oh, we are rational beings, guided and informed by logic. Our technology far surpasses yours. We are positive that we shall be of great assistance in the development of your city. We have Director General Costin's approval, I think that's how you say it, and the Xenos can have asylum in exchange for assisting in our survey of Mira, as well as providing any anti-Ganglion intel they might have. They'll also be forming a new arms manufacturer. We previously engaged in weapon development for the Ganglion. Now we shall put that expertise to use for you humans. In return, you will defend us. We scratch their backs, they scratch ours. Scratching is unnecessary. We will hold to the terms of our alliance as previously discussed. The rescue mission was a crapshoot, but it paid off. Thanks for making it such a success. You have the gratitude of the Orf as well. Absolutely, thank you. That's fantastic. We love arms manufacturers. Absolutely love that. The Orf are jumping on the arms manufacturing bandwagon with a company called Orphean Technology. Being an engineer, I can't wait to see what they do with their knowledge of Ganglion tech. Head to the AM terminal at Armory Alley to check them out. Thanks, Lynn. Appreciate it. So we have no Meridium to invest in the new arms manufacturer just yet. What we do have, though, I think, is the time to talk to Lynn, possibly. Level conditions are going to be level 38. Okay, well that's fine, because you know what? If we take a look at the map here, there's 2 more quests here and here that we just can't do, but otherwise, looks like we've done a pretty good job surveying this region. Now, I don't know if in the future there will be more things in these little tiles that we have to discover, or they get mentioned to us in some way, but I'm feeling a lot better about this particular part of NLA. And how are we feeling about the commercial district? There's still some stuff we can do here. Level 20, required member. We could do this one probably, definitely. We're not going to at this exact moment now. Oh, yeah, okay, we can go talk to him. He's hanging out there at the bar or whatever. We're not going to do anything here at this exact moment, reason being I have somewhere to be. I don't know if this is enough material for a single episode. If it was, thank you folks for watching. God bless you. I'll see you in the next one. And if not, we'll come back and we'll just add more. But no, genuinely, if it was, thank you folks for watching. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!